In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best obtainable shooting guards right now in NBA 2K25 My Team. So these are going to be the top 10 best shooting guards that you guys can actually afford on the auction house for under 300,000 MT, or you guys can grind for completely free. That's what I consider to be an obtainable card, and these are going to be the top 10 best at the shooting guard position. So if you guys can't afford the top tier shooting guards, if you don't have invincible Kevin Durant, Rudy Gay, Tracy McGrady, Dr. J, right, those are unobtainable cards for 99.9% of the player base. I wanted to go over the top 10 shooting guards that you guys can actually obtain. So at number 10 is going to be Dark Matter, Franz Wagner, 6'10" at shooting guard, 7'1" wingspan, and this is a good shooting guard. Now I know a lot of people might have him higher on their list, but for me, I felt like his sigs were okay at the best, but not really, all that great. I thought they were okay dribble sigs. Doesn't have the Pro 2 fade, and his jump shot for me is a bit inconsistent at times, but again, he's a 6'10" shooting guard. He is good, and he's only about 100,000 MT. Number 9 is going to be Dark Matter Kawhi. Now this card's a little bit more expensive, probably closer to like the 250k price range, but Kawhi is really good defensively on the perimeter. 6'7" net shooting guard with a 7'3" wingspan. That is extremely nice to have for defense, and of course it's Kawhi Leonard, so we know the defense is going to be almost perfect even on his Dark Matter card. 99 steal, 99 perimeter, 98 block with a 98 interior defense. Just unbelievable for Kawhi when it comes to the stats and the badges. He's still got a very consistent jump shot. He still has that Kawhi behind the back and that Booker dribble style. Really not that much worse compared to the invincible Kawhi, who goes for like probably over a million MT. But I do think the Dark Matter Kawhi is one of the best actually affordable and attainable shooting guards right now in my team. Number 8 is going to be 100 overall Brandon Ingram, and this card, I will say, is probably the most expensive card in this top 10, so I can understand he's expensive. He's probably close to 300,000 MT, maybe even a little bit more. But this Brandon Ingram card is really good. 6'10" at shooting guard with a 7'3" wingspan, so he's even taller than Kawhi with the same wingspan. He's going to have 99 every single stat, so like he's going to be a good defender. He's got good strength, he's got good vertical, and he's going to be extremely fast. His jump shot is amazing on very quick timing. I liked his jump shot quite a bit only on quick on his Dark Matter. Now it's on very quick timing. I do wish they gave him a better fade and better dribble sigs, because I will say he is lackluster when it comes to the shot creation ability, when it comes to the movement and the dribbling of this Brandon Ingram card. But besides that, he does provide a lot of value as one of the best obtainable shooting guards right now in this game. Number 7, I do have invincible Paul George. Now you might think this is extremely low for an invincible card, but you have to remember, with Paul George, he's not a true invincible. You take a look at the animations and he doesn't have good sigs. Like, he didn't get any of his sigs changed besides the Booker dribble style. Well, actually, did he have that on his Galaxy Opal? No, he didn't. He had Pro. But besides that, he got literally no upgrades when it comes to the sigs. His jump shot is good, but it's not like incredible, and he does have the Pro 2 fade, which is nice. So this is a still really good card that you're able to get for completely free. That's why he's obtainable, because he's free at level 40 for season 7, the level 40 card, and he's really good. Like, he's a great option at the shooting guard position. His legend badges are amazing. Paint Patroller on legend, on ball menace, glove, challenger, lightning launch, handles for days, shifty shooter, set shot specialist, lightning launch, deadeye, posterizer. Like, he has really good legend badges. He plays good defense, but I do think there's quite a bit of better obtainable shooting guards in this game. Like at number 6, I got 100 overall JDub, and you might call me crazy for putting JDub over Paul George, but I mean, if you take a look at the cards, 6'5", yeah, obviously isn't as good as 6'8", but JDub does have a 7'2" wingspan. He's going to have those 99 stats across the board. He doesn't have the legend badges, but he's going to be just as good with the Hoff badges. Animations wise though, has about the same level of jump shot as Paul George. Maybe you could give the slight edge to Paul George's jump shot. They both have the Pro 2 fade, but this is the huge difference. Garland dribble style, Steve Francis size up, Curry escape. JDub's movement is going to be 10 times better compared to Paul George's. So the movement wise, the dribbling, the shot creation is going to go to JDub by a massive margin, like massive difference between these cards. And that's why I do have JDub, who's another free card you're able to grind from in the NBA playoff spotlight sims. Get the free 100 overall JDub, who I do think is one of the best obtainable shooting guards here at number 6. Number 5, getting halfway into the list, is going to be Pink Diamond Josh Childress. Now you guys are probably saying, why is there a Pink Diamond card ahead of 100 overall and an invincible? And let me explain. He's 6'8" at shooting guard with a 6'11" wingspan, so the exact same height and wingspan as Paul George, and the weight's a little bit less. He doesn't have as good of a player model as Paul George. His player model is very skinny, but still, you take a look at the animations and he's going to have the exact same sigs that JDub has. So pretty much he's Jalen Williams but taller, and I guess maybe not as good defensively, but I do like his jump shot more than JDub's personally, but that's what it comes down to between 100 overall JDub and Childress, but they're very similar at the shooting guard position, and this card goes for about 5,000 MT. Really affordable. He's obtainable 100% to anybody that loads up this game. You can log on, get this card for 5,000 MT or below, and he's going to be an absolute beast. Number 4 is going to be Dark Matter Man Thompson. This card is still one of the best obtainable shooting guards in this game, mainly due to just being super complete all the way around. 6'7" shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan, amazing stats, really good badges defensively on Hoff, you know, like Hall of Fame Challenger, Glove, Movable, Interceptor, On-Ball Menace, Paint Patroller, all really nice to have. He is a great slashing card with a 98 driving dunk, 99 vertical. He's also got 99 speed, 99 agility, 99 speed with ball. This card is extremely fast in the game. His animations are also amazing. And just like Childress and just like Jalen Williams has the Garland dribble style, Steve Francis size up, this time he does have the Kemba escape, which is one of the best escapes in this game. They're all missing a good behind the back. Like JDub doesn't have a good behind the back, Childress doesn't have a good behind the back, and so does Man Thompson. They all don't have good behind the backs, but everything else is amazing on this Man Thompson card. Pro 2 fade with a very solid jump shot. Number 3, I do feel like is still Dark Matter Rick Barry. He's the best obtainable auctionable shooting guard because the next 2 cards we're going to talk about are both going to be for free that you can obviously get in the exchanges. But Rick Barry is amazing at shooting guard, 6'7" at the shooting guard position, 6'11" wingspan. They gave this card such great dribble saves, the best dribble style in this game, the best behind the back, a very good escape, a very good size up, Pro 2 fade with a nice jump shot. Like AJ Lawson base I do like on Elgin Baylor. Marcus Morris Sr. upper is pretty good this year on very quick timing. He's got a great jump shot. He's an elite offensive shooting guard. He can handle the rock for you. He can play make. He can shot create, and he's not that bad of a defensive card. Also 6'11" with a 6'7" with a 6'11" wingspan. Number 2 is going to be, like I said, a free card technically from the Myteam Festival of Champions, because that's going to be Dark Matter Richard Jefferson, 6'7" at shooting guard, 7-foot wingspan, amazing stats and badges across the board. But take a look at the jump shot that they gave Richard Jefferson. Literally the exact same jump shot as Invincible Nikola Jokic. So he's got an Invincible level jump shot on very quick, Pro 2 fade, and has almost the best dribble saves in this game. Garland dribble style, Steve Francis size up, Trey escape, Zach LaVine moving step back. Unbelievable. Oh, sorry, not Trey escape, Trey behind the back, Curry escape, and the Zach LaVine moving step back. Just an unbelievable obtainable shooting guard. But at number 1, it's got to be Cedric Maxwell. He is pretty much as RJ, pretty much Richard Jefferson, but does have the Steve Francis size up while also having the best sigs, Pro 2 fade, and a very good jump shot. And I do think by far Cedric Maxwell and Richard Jefferson are easily the 2 best obtainable shooting guards. Like if you guys are trying to get shooting guards that you can actually obtain and are not ridiculously expensive, or you had to lock in tons of, you know, festival pieces for, you can very easily, no money spent without playing this game too much, very easily get either Cedric Maxwell or Richard Jefferson. But guys, these are going to be my top 10 best obtainable shooting guards in this game. Let me know what you guys think about my top 10 down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.